Good evening, children. Today I am going to continue my class 6th standard science. Okay, yes, I have already started the lesson. Food, where does it comes from? Okay, food, where does it comes from? Yes, children, in our previous class we already learnt about introduction to the food and what are the sources of food and what are the difference between autotrophs and heterotrophs, and also how plants prepare their own food. That is about the photosynthesis. Okay, so we already finished all these aspects in our previous class. Okay, I hope you all understand the topics. Okay, shall I ask some question about that? Is what are the difference between autotrophs and heterotrophs? What are autotrophs and heterotrophs? Yes, so autotrophs are nothing but these are the plants which can prepare their own food. Heterotrophs andre, so the animals which cannot prepare their own food but depends on plants for their food. So they are known as heterotrophs. Okay, yes. So what about the plant which are known as autotrophs? Which is known as autotroph? They are the plant. Yes. So plant is known as autotroph. Why? Because they can prepare their own food. Okay. So let us continue the class by about knowing the parts of the plant. Parts of plant. All of you take your textbook. Parts of the plant. Parts of the plant. Okay, you can note down in your textbook. Okay, important points you can underline and note down there. As here, plants, they are the very important in our life. Plants are very important. Why? Because they prepare food for us. Okay, let us see how it prepare. Of course, it is prepared by photosynthesis. Okay, if it want to prepare food, what are the plants, what are the parts they need? Okay, so let us going to learn about that. Okay, so here I am going to draw picture. You can also draw with me. Okay, so this is the ground level. I am going to draw structure of plant now. Okay, so this is what the root. I am going to draw now. What is this? This is the root. Okay, SC. Okay, so then this root is continued by stem. Okay, what is this? This is the stem. So while you draw the picture, you have to recall in your mind what are the parts. Okay, so this is the root. This root is connected to next to the stem. So what is this now? This is the stem. Okay, yes. Let us draw the leaves now. Yes, what is this? These are the leaves. I am going to draw now. All of you try with me. Okay? Yes. This is what? Flower. And these are the birds. and these are the fruits. Okay, so this is what the structure of plant. Okay, yes, this is what the structure of plant. Okay, so here if I take the whole plant, okay, it is broadly classified into two types. That is, this is what the visible part is known as the one part, and the invisible part of the plant is known as other part. Okay, so this visible part is known as shoot system, and this invisible part is known as the root system. Okay, shoot system and root system. Okay, mainly plant is divided into two types, that is shoot and root. So this is what root. Enido root. And this is what leaves, leaf, stem, fruit, buds, and this is what flower. Okay, yes, this is the structure of the flower, where it has root is there, leaf is there, okay, and the stem is there, fruit, buds and flower. Okay, so these are the main parts of the flower. Okay, if you take some plant, we can identify the part also. Okay, root. So ಯಾರಿಗಾದರೂ ಗಿಡ ರೋಡಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಗಿಡ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ಬಾಡಿ ಪಾರ್ಟನ್ನು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್, ರೂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ಲೀಫ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ, and the stem, fruit, buds, flower. Okay, all the parts we can identify. Okay, let us see what is the function of all these parts. Okay, so here the first part is known as the root. The root is very helpful in absorption of water and minerals. Is what is the function of root? It is very helpful in the absorption of water and minerals. Water ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಬರೀ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ವೇರ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಬ್ಸಾರ್ಬ್ ವಾಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ and then it send it to the shoot system, that is to the stem. Okay, so this is the main function of root, and also they gives protection and form to the plant. ಅದು ಒಂದು ಅದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಆಧಾರವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಆಧಾರ ಕೊಡೋದೇ ಈ ರೂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಾಯಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ಫರ್ಮ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ರೂಟ್. Okay, also the protection, absorption althene they are very helpful in the protection of the whole shoot system. So the next very important part is the stem. Okay, so stem is the long cylindrical body part of the plant where they are very helpful in mechanical strength to the body. Mechanical strength, and also they are very helpful in transportation. Okay, transportation. So ಇದೇನು ಫುಡ್, ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ they get transported through the stem. Okay, stem, and then to the branches, and branches to the leaves. Okay, so the next one is the leaf. Okay, so leaf is a very important part of the plant, so where the food is prepared in this part. So food preparation, what is the function of leaf? It is very helpful in food preparation. Food prepare magodelle, that is in the leaf. So it is commonly known as kitchen house of the plant. ಕಿಚನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಲ್ವಾ, So here also, so the whole plant is like a house. So adana tagondre, so leaf, they are very helpful in the food preparation. So it absorbs the solar energy, and that solar energy get converted into chemical energy. Okay, and then it prepares food in the form of starch. Okay, so the food is prepared in leaf. And the next one is the fruit. This is what the fruit. So where the completely prepared food is stored in the form of fruit. Fruit andre hannu. So prepare agodu leaf alli, but store agodu fruit alli. Yes. Alva? So the next very important part is the flower. So flower is a very attractive part of a plant. On the plant and you nodidare, so which is very attractive to see, that is the flower. Why? Because flowers are very colorful. So why it is very colorful? Because to attract the insects. Okay, so while attracting the insects, so it is very helpful in the reproduction. Okay, so for that it is colorful in nature. And also the buds ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮೊಗ್ಗು. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಸೊ ಮೊಗ್ಗು ಅರಳಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೂವಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, after the flower, and then it is converted into fruit. Okay, so buds, flower, fruit. Okay, so these are also very important in parts of the plant. Okay, so this is what the parts of the plant. Okay, so here so very important thing we should mind here is, that is the stored part of the food. Stored part of the food. So here in different kind of plant we can see the different kind of parts. So where the food is stored in that part. Okay, so for example in banana. Okay, banana plant. Banana plant alli food alli store ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, that is in the form of fruit. Okay, so in which part it is going to store the food, and that part is known as the edible part. Okay, that part is known as what? Edible part. Edible andre eatable part. Okay, adu ನಾವು ತಿನ್ನುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟಿನ ಒಂದು ಭಾಗ. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಸೊ and also for example in tuber ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಗೆಣಸು. Okay, so here in tuber plants the food is stored in the form of root. ನಾವು ಗೆಣಸನ್ನ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ರೂಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ರೋಡ್ ದ ಫುಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗೋದು ಲೀಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗೋದು ರೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಈಟ್ ಸಮ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊಪ್ಪು ತರಕಾರಿಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಂತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಸೊಪ್ಪುಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಎಸ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲೀವ್ಸ್. Okay, so here in that part we are going to eat leaves only and not the fruit. Okay, so can you give another example for this? Okay, if you take the pumpkin, kumbalakai, idರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತಿಂತೀರಾ? Yes, it is fruit. And in some case it is grams, ಕಾಳುಗಳು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಕಾಳುಗಳು, ಕಡಲೆಕಾಳು ಸಸ್ಯ ಅಥವಾ groundnut plant or gram plant. So in this kind of plant we are going to add only seeds. We are going to select only the seeds. And also in the sugar cane. So here the stems are the edible part of the plant. Okay, so here food is stored in stem. ಅದರ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫುಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಕಬ್ಬಿನ ಗಿಡ ನೋಡಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ವಾ? ಹಾಂ, ಅದರಲ್ಲೂ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಲೀವ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಎಡಿಬಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್ ದಿಸ್. So if I take example of seeds now. Okay, example of seed. Seeds andre enu? Bijagalu. Okay, it may be groundnut seed, channa gram, moong gram, even rice. Okay, so these are all the example of seeds. So here we are going to eat only the seed. Okay, seeds na matra tintivi. So adrallu ella parts ide, but now that is the seeds are the edible part. So edible part is very important here. Okay, so here for example, if I take the groundnut or a channa gram, okay, so here is an activity is there in your textbook. In that activity you have to take some channa gram or moong gram. Channa andre kadle kalu athava hasru kalu athava kadle kalu. Okay, so you have to take these 2 grams. Okay, so soak it in water. Okay, after washing you have to soak it in water. Okay, and you have to left it for a day. Okay, ಒಂದಿನ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಬಿಡಬೇಕು, ನೆನೆಸಬೇಕು. Okay, after one day you have to drain all the water from the seeds. Okay, and also then you have to cover it with a wet cloth. Okay, after leaving one more day you can find green color structures on the seed. Okay, so these green colored structures, they are known as sprouts. What they are known as? Sprout. Sprout andre eno? Molake. So ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಮೊಳಕೆ ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, these are known as the sprout. So the sprouted seeds are very healthy to our body. It is very healthy to eat. ಅದನ್ನ ತಿಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. It is very proteinous food. Okay, after getting sprouted seed we have to boil it with the help of a pinch of salt. Okay, after boiling it you have to eat that because it is very proteinous to our health. Okay, adu nimage ಹೆಚ್ಚು protein anna kodutte. Okay, so this is what the activity you have to do at your home. ಮಾಡ್ತಿರಲ್ಲ? Okay, ಕಾಳುಗಳನ್ನು ನೆನೆಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು. Okay, but you have to take help from your elders. Okay, yes. So till then I have stopped this lesson. I will continue in the next class. Thank you, children.